Hi, this is Kevin with DIYHandyGuy.com, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a small hole in drywall with a blowout patch. And they call it a blowout patch because when you get a small hole like this on the front, it blows it out on the back. It's always much bigger on the back side than on the front side. So when you go cut this out, we're going to cut it square. It's going to make it a lot easier to make a patch for that if we cut it square versus trying to cut a little round plug for that. So we'll make it square first. Take our carpenter square pencil. We're going to cut it out, a little bit bigger than this because of the blowout on the back side. You don't want anything loose on the back side. So we shall make this square. We're close because our patch is going to be a little bit smaller to leave room for the spackle when we go to spackle this way. So we're going to draw it out square, take our keyhole saw and cut that square out. Okay, nice neat square hole for patching. Pretty much done with those. Now we're going to cut what the blowout patch is. And we'll take another small piece of drywall, just a scrap I had laying around. And we'll measure this hole. This hole measures 5 inches by 4 3/4 inches, and typically I try to cut that patch about 1/4 of an inch smaller in both directions to allow room for the spackle when we put this together. You're going to cut, or actually not to cut, you're going to lay out your marks on the back side of the drywall for a blowout patch. And this patch is going to be about 1 inch bigger all the way around than the hole is. It'll make sense when I'm done. So lay it out on the back. The hole was 5 inches by 4 3/4. So first I'm going to make a mark at 1 inch. And I'm going to make a mark, I'm going to put my tape on that mark, and I'm going to mark 4 3/4 instead of the 5, 1/4 inch smaller, and then go 1 inch past there. That would be 5 3/4. So I have 1 inch, 4 3/4 from there, and another inch past that. And I'm going to square those lines off with my carpenter square. So you should have something that looks kind of like that. Alright. Now we're going to cut that patch to size, to mark all the way over here, the biggest of the marks. That's going to be the size of the patch, at least the width. Cut it, fold it, cut it off. That's all the more of that piece we're going to need, so I'll get rid of that. And now we're going to cut these other 2 lines, the 1 inch marks. It's 1 inch from each end. We're going to cut this not all the way through. We're just going to score it with the blade 2 times. Same on the other one. 2 times. And we're going to fold it. Now this is the back. Going to fold it. Going to fold the other one. We're actually going to peel the drywall off and leave the paper on the front side to make our patch. So we'll peel that off. Peel the other side off. Gotta be gentle. You don't want to tear the paper on the front. You should have a flap of paper on each side. We'll do the same thing the other direction. So it was 4 3/4 that way, so I'm going to cut it at 4 1/2. But I have to add my inch both directions. So I put a mark at 1 inch. Then a mark, move tape to that mark, move 4.5, and then add an inch for the other side. Again, I'm going to cut it to length, the widest of the marks. Cut that to length, break it. That part we actually do cut off. Make our square marks again at an inch. Double score those. 1, 2, 2. And we're going to fold it. Peel the drywall off, leaving the paper on the face. Same with the other side. And now you have your blowout patch. There's paper all the way around. That should fit right in the hole. It's right in, it's flush. Okay, that's how you make the patch. And in another video, I'll show you how we're going to spackle that in properly.